0-0 with New England tonight. So what'd you think from let's start with just new guys, standouts.
Yeah, Eddie was an Energizer bunny everywhere. There's a price you pay when you play young players, especially in midfield.
Yes.
So, a couple giveaways from Matthew Corcoran and Wyatt Meyer that you don't want to see, but it's match day one. It's both of their MLS debuts. You kind of expect that kind of stuff is going to happen. So overall, I think they did pretty well. Andy Nahar looked good.
Nahar's touch, what great touch!
Yeah, the little bit we got to see of Ahmed Qasim looked good. I think all the new guys that we've seen so far have looked comfortable enough.
And on top of that, they've seemed to gel pretty well with some of the senior players.
Yeah, coming into the game, if you told me we'd get 14 shots and have more than 50% of the ball, it's 51%.
51%. Have
more than 50% of the ball. I'd be pretty happy with that regardless of the result, unless it was a loss, of course. But they've talked a lot about really changing the way we do things here, and I think at least optically, the end product looks pretty similar. It's a lot of crossing. It's a lot of get the ball wide.
Cross play.
But in that middle third of the park, it is radically different. Way more aggressive.
More direct balls.
Yeah, more direct balls, more diagonals. Walker tried way more line-breaking passes than he ever had under Gary.
Yeah.
Overall, I think just a really good first performance of this group.
Really good.
A lot of room to grow, but
room to grow. Fewer turnovers from the midfield. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Yeah, but with all the injuries we've had, Brian Acosta was out. Patrick Gazbeck ended up being out. Yep. Gaston Brugman's out.
We paid all that money for all these great midfielders, and we started some newbies. But you know what? Not bad for first outing.
They both looked like they belonged at the MLS level.
Okay.
There was a couple times where, especially Wyatt Meyer, got put one-on-one with Carlos Hill and kept up with him.
Yeah.
And that's a hard guy to keep up with. He's really talented on the ball.
Yep.
Won an MLS MVP for a reason, for his chance creation ability.
Not for nothing. And Meyer chased him down a couple times too. So yeah.
And how about the two shots at the top of the box he got? Let me tell you, that dude is like gigantic. He's got to be like 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
And so he looks really uncoordinated when he does that. Like he looks like I was telling people, he looks like a baby camel. Trying to sort his feet out, but he gets his feet sorted out and he leathered the shit out of that ball.
That's good to see.
Yeah.
All right.